Hello and welcome. Got ourselves a game here against Old Fabrice from Canada. 5-minute game. Old Fabrice. Fabrice is like kind of Italian sounding, but he's Canadian, maybe of Italian origin. He plays a lot of daily games like correspondence chess. He's only joined relatively recently. He's only been on the site for about 6 months. He has one friend. He has one friend. That's it. Can you trust someone who has one friend? I don't know. We're trying to execute some tactics down the line here that solves a lot of the problems. Could be a little sneakeroo here. Should he castle? The knight, the double knight hop is playable as well. Doesn't trap the queen. Could be a bit of gamble. Maybe not yet. Although he can play this. Okay, we're gonna do our double knight hop to the side maneuver here. I might go up here instead of there. It depends how he plays his next move. Hmm. So we traded off the bishop, which I'm not 100% sure, but I know it wasn't doing much here. So I guess we got to take it. Take it and simplify the position a bit. Um, there's no edge for black, but there's surely not much of an edge for white either. He's got pawn center, but it's inhibited. It's not a free flowing pawn center. He needs to be able to play this pawn break move, which right now he can't. He can prepare it, but we'll shut it down, I think. Or with the knight. I'll go with the knight. Feels like the queen might be needed to do some sort of defensive duties here, but there's some stuff going on here. Oh, that's quite a move. I don't see that he has anything super duper amazing, but it's definitely scary looking. I could have probably taken this off. But now we should really not be worried about this single isolated pawn. And we shouldn't in principle be worried about this bishop either. So let's just find a way to develop our bishop. Push away the knight. Centralize the rook. Let's ask this knight questions. Let's see if he wants to play this way. He could. This is also a fair combination, fair continuation from him. Getting the rook out. Yeah, we're going to try to basically patch up the position, but he found the weakness. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm not quite enjoying this position, but what I do have going for me is what do I have going for me? Not much. Probably rook, knight needed to come here probably. I don't know. What do we do if he comes here? Okay, so we have to do this kind of embarrassing thing where we try to hold a losing position by tactical tricks. Tactical tricks. He didn't. It's too much in a hurry because he had too little time left. Usually, I'm the one who's suffering in this way, but this time it's him. Just goes to show how important it is to play fast in a blitz game. Another trick lined up. Yes, delivering enough checks to seal it through. Uh, yeah, what to say about this game? Somewhat topsy-turvy. I missed it. He got one tactical shot on me, which was pretty powerful, and then he had me on the run, but finally he blundered too. So I could have already taken that and then queen out. What? I don't know. Yeah, it's not the best game. Pretty. It looked interesting, but with these centralized pawns, he should have been in pretty decent position, except he didn't get the pawns rolling quite right. And this sack, was a bit much, but my response wasn't accurate either. My response was far from accurate, in fact. And rook here was the smarter choice. Yeah, makes sense because I had to move it there anyway later on. We managed a little bit of a knight trick right here. Then, of course, it's a winning-ish position, but there's still much to be done. And yeah, all right, whatever.